The Broncos, they have had a very encouraging last couple of months, but for the Sharks, this is huge. Possibly now or never. Win today, they are back in the top 8 ahead of Canberra. Lose, and they're going to need A, results to go their way in round 25, and B, some generosity from their next opponent, the Melbourne Storm. So it's rare that the Broncos are the away team here at Suncorp, although they've done that a few times of late. We're on our way, double header at Suncorp, and it's Cronulla bringing it back first through Jack Williams, and Payne Haas is first to make the tackle, along with Tom Flegler. Interesting comments from Haas in the pre-game, making special mention of Toby Rudolph, and he's the one they want to go after, the head of the snake, if you like. Oh, here we go, tackle number 2, and it's Britton Nakora, slow to get up here. And the benefit of Katoni Staggs that day, the Broncos, as we look at a replay here. Can Cronulla finally make them pay? Here's Trindle. Onward goes to Metcalf. Kennedy the double pump. There's Katoa. There's a spectacular jump. And it looks like Cronulla get the first try. Well, the Broncos held on bravely, but that set restart was a killer.
And they're going to have a look.
They're going to have a look.
It was this angle that showed grass in between the ball and the line. Are you happy with that?
Has remained in the field to play.
Yes, he has. Absolutely got to give that. Set restart on play 5.
And Trindle gives that the lot. Turpin. Oh, he splits them open. Jake Turpin. Now he pins the ears back. He feeds it on to New. The race is on. Tessie New just hauled in by Metcalf. Oh, Metcalf is quick. Brisbane, though, 2 tackles, making 1 left. The arm raised. Kelly for the corner. Xavier got it. Xavier Coates gets the rebound. Brisbane hits straight back.
You're going to have to check if Brisbane get a touch.
Here's the aerial master.
And Jake Turpin opens them up right down the middle of the field, throws the dummy, poor marker play from the Sharks. Tessie New does a great job. Pass was a little low, and Metcalf, great speed to pull in the fullback, and then off to play the ball. Albert Kelly knows he's got a target out here on the right-hand side. Is there any better than Xavier Coates in the air? But does he touch the ball? Did he get a touch to the ball first? Kelly with the kick on the spot.
So we're looking for him to touch it into Hiroti. Farnworth. You knew as soon as that graphic went up that said he'd never miss one. Brisbane have had more than 50% possession, which is remarkable given the way this game started. Haas.
Well, the Sharks had the first 5 sets. Haas breaking through another tackle.
Gets him over 100 metres already. Now here's Hetherington. Milford on the run. Then the ball for New. The dummy. Oh, he's fooled them. He's gone through. Tessie New. It is a Broncos try, and they crack the Sharks once again. And it's this impressive young fullback, Tessie New, who puts on a left foot step.
Well, the second-man plays have looked predictable so far tonight. And that one, Milford just held it up a little longer. Going into 2022, that'll be wearing the number 1.
Much better shot there from...
That's the man. That's the Man United kick, that one. That's
and there's Aaron Woods coming off, so...
to do his best to get it.
Oh, Flegler! Uh-oh. He's been racing up all game, trying to put some strong hits on, and he might have just got this wrong.
But it is 4th.
So Jack Williams, oh dear,
Stepped into it. He
Give him space.
just went to straighten up. He didn't see Flegler coming, and he was coming at speed. Just bounced off his right foot and stepped straight into that from Flegler.
He might be off for 10 here.
Bin.
Yeah, he's gone now. He was suspended for a grade 3 careless against Penrith back in round 19, so Cronulla now knocking on the door. Talakai with the Broncos retreating in defence. Try line in front of Talakai. Now, it's after half. Oh, look at the numbers out here as Ramey, an inside one. He's got muscle, he's got strength, but he might have just got it down. Oh, this is close. Jesse Ramian, too much power. They thought they had him, and it didn't take Cronulla to cash in with the extra man, Jesse Ramian.
Now, off the back of the penalty, the Sharks pushed it left and then went for the big shift to the right, and Jesse Ramian, the cutout ball, Will Kennedy, Oates comes in off the wing. And then Ramian throws the dummy, much like Tessie knew at the other end of the field, had to fight hard to get the ball down, but
against the Roosters at the cricket ground, they actually outscored the Roosters when Matt Lodge was in the bin, but 3 other times they've conceded double figures. And it goes to Kennedy, there's the pass, there's the move, comes on to Katoa, in and away from Milford, in and away from Glenn, up to the 10, he's got no one to give it to. Katoa, now he finds his man, and Tracy slides over. Oh, Sione Katoa, sensational. And Connor Tracy holds on. Cronulla back in front.
We have Brisbane paying the price. A couple of poor sets with the ball. Didn't really give themselves any good field position. Cronulla on the attack from around halfway. Katoa does a great job from the right-hand side of the field, back to the left, looking for some support. Where is it? Here it is, Connor Tracy pushing up on the left side of the field. Takes a low pass, hits the ground, but slides into the in-goal area.
So Braden Trindle now. Got a pretty good record, Braden, and that's a terrific kick there. So 16 points to 10. Now it's Milford. Last tackle, Robardi had to get rid of it. And positioning himself perfectly was Maweni Hiroti, and he's away. And he's hauled in here by Xavier Coates.
Jesse, you're on report. Eye contact a few sets back.
Okay, so that won't affect this.
Over the top. And play carried on.
Oh, Wooshka. They've scored the last 2 tries as Moylan onto Trindle. Out it goes to Kennedy. Kennedy to Rabbit. Oh, picked up and driven by Oates. It's a pat on the back there as now it comes out to the middle. Brayley to Williams. 2 tackles left. Gregor ripped it out, but it's a penalty in front.
God, held 3 times, mate.
No problem for Braden Trindle. That makes the half-time score at Suncorp. Cronulla 18, Brisbane 10. Moylan on the Trindle, the quick hand. Hiroti can see the line, and they've got him. Oh, miraculous! They've ripped it out of his hand.
Yeah.
Now he's claiming it
He's
here.
got a hand under it, okay.
Gets himself in a position to score the try, and I think part of the ball might touch the ground.
Ball is still in possession.
You think so?
Well, and not grounded.
No, he's saying not
stripped
grounded
out by
the
Broncos in the act of scoring.
Steve Chitty.
Goes touch and goal. Have a decision.
Trindle waiting on the right. Then Nakora, they try it again. Brilliant pass. Britton Nakora sets up Braden Trindle, who gets over. And Cronulla get another try. That's their 3rd on the trot. And a little trick play on the last pays big dividends.
Yeah, great pressure footy there from the Sharks. A couple of forced dropouts. Xavier Coates with a miraculous save in the previous set to deny Cronulla, and then Britton Nakora a couple of times in this set. He's hit a hole and looked like sliding through, but Braden Trindle backing up on the inside.
Showing some of that 2019 form right there. Not the most convincing kick, but good enough.
They want to keep him and make him a big part of their pack in the coming years, so I'll let you know when he's up and about and about to come on.
Oh, look at Payne Haas. Straight back into his work.
Well, he's dragged them 15, an extra 15 metres.
He gets away, he gets through. Then he gets the pass on the inside to New, and he will score! Haas returns, Broncos back in business. And it's game on once again. Tessie New gets a double. Milford with the assist. And the game, you feel, just turned a little off the back of Haas's return.
Yeah, that was special from Anthony Milford, but off the back of a Payne Haas run. And Milford throws the dummy, gets through Blake Brayley and Ramian, and immediately looks to his inside and finds Tessie New. pushing up through the centre, had the speed to get to the try line.
Farnworth guiding that one through. Here we go. Trindle to kick again. Ricochets off a Bronco. Not played at. Ramion's got to get rid of it. Does get rid of it. Trindle. Katoa. No! They save it, the Broncos. Oh, that's hard in mouth stuff. He's trying to get 6 more tackles too. Not coming. Milford back infield. Oh, Kelly then gets it on to New. New tries to do it on his own. Now, was he tackled in stride? It mightn't matter. Cobbo. Boy, oh boy, he is quick.
They did through Albert Kelly, Tessie. New gets a kick away. I'm happy with that. He tackled him as he was kicking it, but he came from the clouds. Selwyn Cobbo.
Last week, he was clocked at 36 kilometres an hour. Might have been a couple of weeks. It was against the Roosters. Doesn't run it often, but he'll run when that's offered up to him. Here's Moylan we've got the player down there, Ramian. Is that Trindle who's down there?
I think it is, yes. He was hit as he passed the ball or after he passed the ball. I'm sure we'll see a replay of it. We saw the whiplash motion there. He's hit him hard.
Forceful in the back causes significant whiplash. On report in the bin.
Well, Brendan Piakura gets an early lesson about life in the NRL. It comes from Kelly to New to Cobbo. Cobbo out to Coates. Coates with the kick. Here comes Cobbo. Kennedy bats it over the side. Slow services. It comes eventually to Milford. Kelly. Cobbo pushing away from Tracy. Selwyn Cobbo. Close, but it looks like they got him. It looks like, well, hang on. Look at Cobbo.
Acknowledged contact by Ethan Bullimore. How the ball moves quickly to the outside. We're playing on to this point.
Took it.
Yeah, he's a big, powerful young man.
Teague
Selwyn Cobbo gets on the outside. On a Tracy. Moylan comes across, and I think he does enough, surely. His head's out.
Oh, yes.
Selwyn Cobbo's head comes in contact with the touchline before grounding. Have a decision.
But let's be honest, he got a lot closer than we thought. Glenn's quick hands. Now Farnworth with space. Oh, he mucked it up. Levi. New to Piakura. Legal. Final play. Milford the kick. It's the outside. It's big. He went out, went back in, took the ball, tackled by Katoa. Cronulla just laying all over them now. New's going to switch the play back to the middle. Kelly, he goes to Milford. Back inside to Glenn. Glenn's going to have a go. Brayley just with Talakai. It comes here to Hetherington. Oh, we haven't seen much of him tonight, and he almost got there. Final play. Levi. Milford. Here it comes. Here's Xavier. Oh, he got there. He got there, but he just couldn't haul it in. Now, for a bit of icing on the cake, it's Trindle, and it is wide, but it matters not. That man has taken the Sharks on the brink of the finals. He took a broken team early in the season. Josh Morris was relieved of his duties. Josh Hannay came in. They were 2-8 at one stage. They are in the 8 with 1 round to go. The Sharks, they were beaten by the Broncos by 8 a few weeks ago. This time they win by that margin. It's Cronulla 24, Brisbane 16.